Hey Virgo, welcome back to the Sovereigness channel, or welcome if you are new. This is a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is not a gender specific reading, so if I say she and you're a he, then you can always switch that around. Masculine and feminine are usually set. So because we all possess the ability to be masculine or feminine, those are not gender specific more than they are actually energies. Okay, I hope that's making sense. Virgo, this is the second time I'm doing your reading. The first time I did it, the energy felt really off. I felt really drained. I felt like very direct, like Queen of Swords energy, like I just want to know if I'm staying or if I'm going. I just want to know if I'm staying at this job. I just want to know if I'm going to stay for this whole reading. I just want to know if I'm staying in this relationship. Like, it was a very to the point specific reading, and so I scrapped it. But for some of you, it may be relative. That's why I'm bringing it up again. Reciprocity seemed to be a huge theme, where it's kind of like you're only giving what you get. So you're not over giving of yourself or your energy. Also, you're waiting for somebody to make an offer, or like if it's not a someone, then if it's like a career or something, you're waiting to be promoted or waiting to get for, like, there's some sort of communication you're waiting for that is going to solidify your position or your title or something. And that's not for everyone. Okay. All right, so let's see what we get. What's the energy for Virgo at this time? What's something that's highlighted for Virgo, or what does Virgo need to pay attention to, or just know at this time? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. That's too many. I will say for a lot of you, you are really, you can trust your intuition. Like, you're connected 100% to your energy or inner guide. Trust your gut at this time. The letter H is prevalent. Is that the right word? Relevant for someone. I'm hearing Razul. I don't know why that is coming up. Action and money. A lot of you guys are focusing on your money, or you're choosing to redirect your focus to business, money, your stability, taking the steps to secure the bag is what I heard. Some of you guys are, I was about to say, some of you guys are focusing on your appearance. So you may have Virgo in the first house, or your Virgo Sun, Venus, North Node. There's something about your appearance that you're like, I need to secure the bag because I'm ready to go on a shopping spree. I'm ready to go on vacation. I want to make sure I'm looking right. It's a very, this feels like a very feminine energy, but also, no. This feels very balanced. It's like you're willing to do what you have to do to have what you want to have. So it's like, you don't just expect for anything to be given to you. You're willing to put in the work to get it, which is maybe where I'm getting reciprocity from, right? Like, if you put enough energy into something, you're expecting to get that back from whatever you're expected to get a return on your investment. Okay, let's just go with that. You expect a return on your investment. What is the what's the major energy for Virgo? What's the major energy for Virgo? Yeah, I was seeing that Sun card a lot. Some of you guys are dealing with the Leo, or you could be on the cusp. Virgo, Leo cusp. Dang, that was quick. Fifth dimensions at the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, some of you guys really need to really trust your intuition. If you are at a crossroads right now, or needing to make a decision, which way do you need to go? Your gut is telling you what to do. Your gut is telling you what to do. For some of you, it is that you need to make the changes that you need to make in order to move forward, basically. And some of you need to cut something or someone off, because the world is right behind fifth dimension. Your intuition, or you're getting some sort of urge to tell you to let something go. to tell you to let something go. Yeah, okay, that doesn't sound right. Mercury is in her shadow phase right now, guys, which you guys are ruled by Mercury. And it is messing with my technology, my speech, everything. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing that, but for me, she has me in her chokehold, okay? So, like, if I say something, I may have to repeat it just so that I can make sure that I'm saying the right thing. I'm just going to throw that out there. So, something is trying to turn in your favor. You need to make a decision, and the decision has to do with your intuition. Your inner guide, your energy is telling you what you need to do. One more major energy for Virgo, please. Okay, that was too many cards, so we're not going to keep it. The fifth dimension keeps wanting to come out. The Star and the Empress. Some of you need to heal yourself. Some of you need to put all your focus on yourself and less on other people, or you need to start investing in yourself as much as you're investing in other people or places or things. You're definitely standing out to somebody. That was another thing that I got in the first reading, was like, somebody is very good with lip service, but you're looking for action. Like, okay, it sounds good, but where's the solid? Like, I need you to solidify it with either actions or an offer or something, okay? I just need one card, though, for the major energy for Virgo. Okay, there we go. I don't know what that was. Ooh, the moon's at the bottom of the deck, the pink moon. So for some of you, that pink moon may have been really relevant for you, depending on when you're watching this. Now, this is a timeless reading, but I'm uploading this during Taurus season, and we just had a pink moon and a pink full moon in Libra. So for some of you, that was a really big like a major shift happened for you during that time. Ooh, the Emperor. Some of you guys, like, you're cutting something off, or you cut something off, you release something with that full moon that allows you to step back into full power or control of your destiny. Or something is turning in your favor with this Wheel of Fortune that is allowing you to be more in control of your destiny. It's allowing you more freedom or creative control over your life. Okay, maybe it's financial freedom. I don't know, but it looks good to me. Let's see. What's the animal medicine for Virgo? What is the animal medicine for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Some of y'all been biting your tongues for a while, like trying to keep the peace. And I feel like it's bubbling to the surface. Like there's something you want to say that is coming up. I don't know how safe that is, Virgo. I don't know how safe that is to bite your tongue, because I feel like you can do more by, like, if there's somebody that you need to get something out to, I feel like it'll come across, or it'll be more palatable. It'll be easier for them to digest, and easier for you to have dialogue. Did I say dialect? It'll be easier for you to have dialogue with this person about in small doses. Some of you guys are, okay, so that just reminded me of, what's her name? Amanda Seales. She has a podcast called Small Doses. So some of you guys, you may have that same sort of energy as Amanda, where it's like you're a very community conscious person. You're very outspoken. Like, you say things that are serious, but it's like really lighthearted, so it's easy for people to digest, or for people who are practical. But if you are somebody who has been holding it inside, it's being advised to say what you need to say in small doses, instead of like holding it all in and letting it build up, because it's going to come out and come across as an attack versus you trying to have open dialogue with somebody. I know some of y'all are like, I don't care if it comes out as an attack, but for some of you, I know you probably don't want to come across as angry or anything like that. What's the animal medicine for Virgo? Not the shark being here. Some of you guys really are irritated. Look, the shark jumps. I'm not going to take it, but it jumped out with the fire ant right underneath it. There's some sort of irritant that's bubbling, like something has you very irritated. And it's funny that it jumped out between the fire ant on one side of the pile and the nightingale on the other. This one is like something is just getting under your skin, and this one is like speaking out about it. And the shark is facing the nightingale like you getting ready to say something, but I feel like you're very irritated, or it's reaching the point of like the conversation is going to become like the person that you need to have a conversation with is not going to be open to hearing it because it's going to come across angry versus digestible. Like it won't be easy for them to digest it because it's going to come across as like not the way you want it to come across. The rabbit jumps out, which can kind of be like nervous energy. Something or someone makes you nervous. Some of you guys may be in the spotlight for something, or up for a new position, or have a role that you have to take on that makes you kind of nervous. It could be like stage fright. It could be like, what is it when people are nervous to speak in front of others? It's just giving me nervous energy. But also I feel like spring is a very big season for you all to really reclaim your power, or to really face your fears for some of you. Yeah, there's something that you've been preparing for, but also you've never done it before. Like you've never actually done it. So it kind of makes you nervous to have all eyes on you, or to throw yourself out there. Ooh, I'm seeing Beyonce's Formation. I don't know why I'm seeing like her with the black hat when she's standing in front of the porch or whatever. I feel like, and she's a Virgo. So I feel like there is a need to fake it till you make it. You're going to have that confidence. Just envision yourself with that hat on in front of that porch and get information, because whatever you need to do, it's like you've been preparing for it. Yeah, this is giving big spotlight energy. It might have to do with work. It's a leadership role. It's feeling like a leadership role or something that is going to require you to speak up, speak your mind, say what's on your mind. For some of you, it's about work. For others of you, it's like a relationship or something that you've been holding in. But with the ego crowning, it might just have to be like a leadership role at work. Okay, give me one more animal medicine for Virgo, please. If you're wondering why I do two, it's because I like to get a masculine and feminine. The left side represents feminine and the right represents masculine. So the feminine energy is coming off as kind of like nervous, like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this because it's something that I've never done before, or said before, or expressed before, or something. One more animal medicine for Virgo, please. The black egg. Yeah, and the unicorn. The black egg comes out in reverse. The black egg in the upright is talking about speaking your mind, something that has been building up inside of you that you are no longer afraid to, like, you don't want to hide it. It's time for it to come out. But in the reverse, it is like you don't want to say it. So there's a lot around holding something in. But I feel like you've thought about it for a while, or been learning about it. I feel like you know what you're talking about, or you know what you feel is absolutely 100% valid, correct. There's something that you need to build up your confidence around, and I feel like it has to do with speaking, public speaking, or having a conversation with somebody. And the bottom of the deck is the unicorn. Damn, there's a lot of spiritual energy at the bottom of the deck. The unicorn with the phoenix, and then the black egg is also an ethereal creature. So third eye, and this is Scorpio energy, or just kind of like restarting something, rising from the ashes. Something just feels brand new, and it feels like you need to be confident about it because you know what you're talking about, or you've thought about something so many times that you know what you're talking about, or you know that what you're feeling or what you've seen or something is real. Like you just know, you're not crazy, but you also just are not comfortable speaking about something. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, please. Moon, rising, Venus, and North Node, please. What is the message for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? I'm seeing the letter M. 5 of Wands. King of Cups with the Hierophant. This actually came out in the first reading that I did with you guys. It feels like there is somebody who has... It's like they're able to process their emotions really well, but they don't really speak on them too much. They're a little stern. This is Taurus energy here. And this can be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be any of those more than it's actually just somebody who exhibits those behaviors. So somebody who's very emotionally balanced, but also very structured. So they may have like ideas or an ideology that they're not really too huge on changing, because they feel like they know what they know and that's it. Like, I already know that, or I know what I feel, or something. There's something around rigidity. Is that a word? Somebody feels very much like they are the boss and they call the shots. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody, I feel like somebody is fighting their emotions though. Like somebody is fighting their feminine energy. That's what it is. Somebody could be dealing with a masculine who is more comfortable in their masculinity than they are with their femininity. So they prefer to call the shots than to actually listen. They prefer to have people submit to them than to be submissive or to share in those roles. Like, they're not really comfortable with feminine energy. And it's, to you, Virgo, I feel like it's like you feel like they look so silly trying to fight it, because you know them well enough to know, like you've observed them long enough to know, like, you could really break through whatever this is that they're trying to mask, because you see their emotions. You see that they are somebody who has like a huge heart, or that they have the ability to be very soft, but they're trying to fight it. Like, they don't want you to see that, or they don't want you to feel like you're in charge. Okay. And now, again, feminine and masculine energy. You could be a man and there's a woman that you're dealing with who is not comfortable with her feminine side because she feels like it makes her weak, or vice versa. You could be a woman dealing with a man who's not comfortable with his feminine side because he feels like it makes him weak, or it's just something that he's just not comfortable with. Or you could be 2 women, 2 men. It doesn't matter. There's just a feminine and a masculine energy here, where the feminine has been really observant of this masculine and sees, like, I know that you have a heart, and I know that you're actually a lot softer and a lot more open than you want to believe you are, to being fair or submissive or to hear me out or whatever. But you have this defense mechanism that you have to call the shots, or you have to be in control or something. It's almost laughable to you, but at the same time, I feel like it makes you nervous because there's something you want to say or do. And I don't know, Virgo. I don't know what you're going to do. Yeah, I feel like you're getting through to this person, because the Tower is crowning. I feel like you're getting through to this person. For some of you, I feel like you have like kind of pulled back your energy, or started to, and it's starting to worry them. And so maybe that's why it's comical to you, because it's like they're starting to see, like, dang, Virgo's not talking to me the way that they used to, or Virgo's not being as open with me as they used to be. And so now they're starting to crumble a little bit. Yeah, that goes back to what I was saying about the first one with that reciprocity. Also, you guys, the devil has been trying to come out for everybody. Temperance is here, patience, but this is also healing. This is also alchemy. This is also balance. Something is trying to balance out. I feel like this masculine energy could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This masculine energy is starting to find the balance that they need, like, or the 2 of you or the group of you are starting to find the balance, the ebb and flow of give and take. speak and listen. You know, like things are starting to balance out after a lot of time though. Like I feel like it has been something that has had to be worked on, or you two have had to. I keep saying you two, so I'm wondering if I'm speaking about a relationship. It could definitely be work or like a friendship or something, but it feels like it's between two people. Eight of Cups, Two of Swords. I think maybe some of you may have either made an ultimatum, or made it apparent that you are, like, you have the means to be able to walk away, or you don't really have to subject yourself to this type of behavior or energy. And I don't know, I feel like either you've pulled your energy back or you've done something that's kind of opened their eyes to see like they're going to have to start opening up a little bit more, or start making some changes in order to keep you around. Like, somebody does not want to lose you, but I feel like their ego is not allowing them to, it's not allowing them to say that. The Fool. So a lot of major arcanas here, guys. You have the Hierophant, Temperance, and now the Fool. A new beginning. Somebody here is like at a crossroads about whether or not they want to change directions, leave this space. And you're well within your right, because I feel like this is a very, like I said, you've thought about something. It's been on your mind. You've looked at it from every angle. That's very Virgo, right? Very analytical. And now you're just at this space where it's like, what is my next move? Do I stay? Do I go? And it's like you're weighing all of your options, or looking at all of your options, but you're at this space where you want to make a decision. So you're not thinking about it anymore. You're ready to take action with the Fool here. Some of you have been working on this or thinking about this for a while, and you're getting ready to expose your plan. And the person or thing that you're dealing with, the thing that is getting ready to get cut out, or whatever move you make next, is one that is very fair. It is a very fair decision. You've thought about it. There's that Wheel of Fortune above her head. You've thought about it. You've weighed options, pros and cons, whatever. So whatever you choose, you've taken a look. You've examined your emotions. You've examined your thoughts, and the next move is your best move, is a justifiable move. For some of you, it is going to be a new beginning. Even if it could be a new beginning with this person where it's like things are not going to be the way that they've been, or it could literally be like cutting this situation off and moving forward onto something brand new, because you are in pursuit of fulfillment. Like, you want the thing that you want to be in a space where you feel 100% like happy. Like, you don't want to feel like something is missing. You want to feel like what you put your energy into is giving you everything you've been missing so far. You're in the space where you just want to feel healed. You don't want to feel like you're wandering, or there's uncertainty, or like there's shaky ground. What's the advice for Virgo? Earth signs are going through major changes right now. Like, you guys have had so many major arcanas coming out. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Another major arcana. Judgment. Some of you are releasing yourself from anything that is burdening you. If it's this thing or this person, you're like, I don't have to deal with this. I release myself. I free my mind. I'm ready to be brand new. Or you're releasing the reins, like you're letting go. And it's not just on you. It's like, yeah, with the moon at the center, it's like your energy, again, your inner guide, your gut, your spirit, your soul has told you, like has been telling you for a while, that it's time to let something go. It's time to let something has to be let go of, purified, so that you can be made, like you have an opportunity to feel a fresh new energy, a powering up. What's crowning? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Something, you need something to be practical and real and solidified. So you're out of your head about it. Like you don't want to think about anything anymore. You just want to know, you want to feel, you want to see, you want something to be something to be solid and proven. What's under the Knight of Wands? The World. I feel like you're moving swiftly. Like this is something, like once you make up your mind, you close a cycle quickly. It's like, all right, I made up my mind, so let me hurry up and do it before I change my mind. You know, like it's something that you do very quickly. If this is the advice, you need to go with your gut. Your spirit has been trying to tell you something for so long. Some of you need to pay attention to your dreams, because there's like breadcrumbs in your dreams. Give me more for the advice for Virgo, please. Ooh, the Sun. Whatever you've been working on in silence or thinking about and not speaking on, you're getting ready to expose it. You're getting ready to open up about it. There's a 7 of Cups. Dang. 7 of Cups. I feel like you get more clarity. Like right now, you don't know. Like I feel like some of you are not trusting your intuition, even though there's a lot of information that you're being hit with that's telling you to trust your gut, trust your gut, trust your gut. I feel like you're slow to trust it. This turtle here. You're slow to move on what your gut is trying to tell you is the right move. Give me another for Judgment with the 7 of Cups, please. Why is the 7 of Cups here with Judgment? King of Pentacles. For some of you, it might have to do with your stability. That was a weird jump. Now, the 3 of Pentacles, it jumped between the 3 of Pentacles and the Empress. Okay, so this has something to do with partnership. What is it? 4 of Pentacles. Some of you guys, it's like the decision that maybe you feel like you need to make is going to jeopardize your stability, or you want to save up some more before you make that decision, or you have an obligation where you're at, so you don't want to leave it behind. You don't want to cause any havoc. You don't want to have any regrets. So I feel like you're holding yourself back from making a move. For some of you, you need to start saving your money. Leo, Page of Cups. This person, okay, now for you to be dealing with somebody who is a King of Cups, it's almost like they choose to present themselves as a page where it's like they don't really have much to say. Again, they're able to process emotions very well, but they don't speak on their emotions very much. And so that's the issue. That's the issue. I feel like you've been dealing with this immature conversationalist or communication for a long time. And you're ready for them to open up. But if they can't, look at this. Charging ahead to the Queen of Swords. Like, I am completely fine with cutting this off, because at this point I'm driving myself nuts trying to figure out what you mean when you say something, because you're communicating with me like a child instead of like a grown-up. Sheesh. What's the final message for Virgo? Yeah, I think some of you guys are like, let me focus on my money. Let me focus on getting my money together. 2 of Swords is here. It goes back to what I was saying about decision. Some of you guys do feel like you need to save up some more money. Some of you guys do need to save up some more money. With the decision here, 2 of Swords being the final message and the Ace of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you are trying to figure out what is going to allow you to sleep best at night. Which move is going to help you move forward, get out of this stagnant energy, but also not bring about any type of guilt. Like, you just want your next move to be your best move. And I'm telling you, Virgo, I feel like you've thought about something for so long. It's definitely going to be the best move. Then you guys have so many major arcana. Strength with the Star, and then the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. And then the Nine of Pentacles. It's like, you don't want to have to do something on your own. You really do want to be, you really want this partnership. It's more fun when you have somebody to do something with, but also it's not so fun to be in something and then you can't communicate with somebody because they don't know how to effectively communicate. They hear you all day, they process it all day, but they don't know how to have a conversation. And so, what is this? I feel like, okay, so Aquarius, Leo, but I feel this is a lot of fixed energy too. Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. The only thing that's not here, no, Scorpio is here, which would also be Wheel of Fortune. So you guys could be dealing with a fixed sign, or somebody's very fixed in their ways, like I was saying. And so you need to be just as fixed, because you can bend. Like, I feel like you've been bendable, pliable, like, right, Virgo, you're mutable, but it's almost like, at what point do you keep bending for somebody? Some of you guys need to reclaim your power and really put your foot down about something. If that person is not willing to bend for you, then you already know what your decision is. What's going to be more healing to you? Don't allow them to break you in the process of you trying to bend for them. You know what I mean? Pour into yourself and make sure that they're doing the same. For some of y'all, this is an Aries, because it's funny that this is the Star card, which is supposed to represent Aquarius, but he got a ram on his little whatever this thing is. Fiery energy is here a lot. Maybe it's Mars energy. Give me one more. Wait, these came out. Where am I going to put them? Give me one more for the final message for Virgo, please. What's the final message? The final message. Ace of Wands, new beginning. Ooh, the Devil. I mean, I feel that Capricorn energy. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn wants to teach a hard lesson. Some of you guys need to be more stern. Some of you guys need to really lay down the law or put your foot down and be very resilient. All of these majors are clarifying the final message of the Two of Swords. And all of them suggest making sure that you do not break for this person. You have Strength, the Star, and the Devil. Saturn, Aquarius, and Leo. Fixed, cardinal, but also if this is like the daddy, like Capricorn represents the father figure of the zodiac, whereas Cancer would be the mother figure. So I feel like, and maybe like I was saying, this person is uncomfortable with feminine energy, but it's like you got to now tap into that masculine energy, because they want to be the person that lays down the law or makes the decisions, and that's not a partnership. So they're going to have to get comfortable with feminine energy, because you have had to bend so much that now it's like, I need to like sit, I need to sit up. I need to stand up. I need to refill. I need to feel like I'm not doing all the bending here. And it's time for you to experience that. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense, Virgo. I apologize if it came off a little weird, but if it's for you, you're going to know what I'm talking about or who I'm talking about. The advice is to pour into yourself. Maybe stop doing so much bending. Allow this person to get a taste of their own medicine, and offer reciprocity. Don't overgive. Don't overshare. Reclaim your power and speak your truth. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. If it resonated, please like, comment, Share with somebody who may also resonate with this. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, Virgo.